It's time to resurface the highway. And you know what that can mean? Large plant sites, huge piles of rock and sand, major traffic delays, and somehow cracks can still appear in your new surface within months. But there's another way for many roads, one that can save asphalt, save time, and most importantly, save money. It's cold-in-place recycling from Koss Construction Company. Cold-in-place recycling is a process that takes the existing asphalt, picks it up, recycles the asphalt with additives, and lays it back down in one pass. Large machines lift the existing asphalt from the surface and crush it. At the same time, they mix it with additives to rejuvenate the asphalt. Once the asphalt is milled from the roadway, it's taken up by conveyor to the crusher, smashing the oversized material into smaller pieces and sending them directly to the pug mill. Inside the pug mill, the recycled asphalt pavement, or RAP, is mixed with additives like an oil-based emulsion, which helps produce a flexible base, and sometimes a lime slurry mixture to provide added strength. Onboard computer monitoring makes sure the right amount of additives are mixed with the asphalt. Laydown machines take that recycled asphalt pavement and place it in a uniform mat on the roadway, where it is compacted into a smooth surface, providing a flexible platform for asphalt overlay. This surface is ready to handle traffic after only a couple of hours. And it takes only a few days for the surface to cure before laying down a thin overlay of new asphalt, or even just a chip seal on some lower volume roads.
It's not for every road. We like it when the existing pavement's pretty well cracked and deteriorated, that we have perhaps 5 or 6 inches of existing material there. Traffic volumes, primarily the trucks is the one that bothers us the most, but traffic volumes of under 300 trucks per day. On those we can rejuvenate them and they'll stay good for a good length of time.
Cold-in-place recycling is an inexpensive way to eliminate existing problems with your road without using a lot of new asphalt. When you cover a cracked surface with a new overlay, the same cracks will reflect through the new asphalt within months. But by stripping the existing asphalt off and recycling it, you remove the old cracks, and you're left with a clean surface that, when capped with an overlay, will last for years. When moisture hits the surface of the asphalt, it can break down the bonds of the asphalt and its aggregate, causing stripping. But CIR, with the addition of lime slurry, helps keep moisture from penetrating the asphalt and prevents stripping. Plus, cold-in-place recycling reduces your need for new asphalt. Most of the new surface is created with existing asphalt. You won't have the cost burden of large piles of asphalt, which have been milled off the existing road and have to be replaced with new material. Cold-in-place recycling also helps you build safer roads. By using traditional methods of resurfacing, you build up layers of asphalt on top of each other. This causes elevated roads with greater slopes, and then you can have additional expenses to build up the shoulders and ditches along the side. By using the existing asphalt, the CIR process eliminates excess sloping and allows you to use the existing shoulders and ditches. The CIR process easily strips, recycles, and lays down the recycled asphalt product in one pass. So you will have much less construction time for the same section of road. Plus, you can drive on the new surface within hours after the process, so drivers suffer fewer inconveniences and delays.
For me, cold-in-place recycling is a way to pick up, rejuvenate, rehabilitate 4 inches of the existing pavement. This is a real benefit in that we are able to, for very little cost, fix 4 inches of pavement, have essentially new pavement or rejuvenated pavement or relived pavement, however you want to call it, without bringing in new materials. We traditionally look at that if a good cold-in-place recycle with a good 1.5-inch overlay over the top of it should be maintenance-free, other than some cracks that will always occur in asphalt pavement for anywhere from 7 to 10 years.
Cold-in-place recycling is a great way to reduce construction costs and times, while leaving a quality surface safer and more durable than by using more traditional methods. And Koss Construction is one of only a handful of contractors in the country to offer this high-quality process. They're proud to be one of the pioneers of cold-in-place recycling in America.
We just tried to keep up with the times, and our company has always been receptive to the need for change to keep up with the industry. We've been always first in line to purchase new equipment, try new processes, new additives, all that type of thing, whatever it took to get the job done.
Koss has been in the construction business since 1912 and began paving roads in the early 1920s. They began cold-in-place recycling in 1986, and they have been innovating the process ever since. Koss has done CIR projects on hundreds of roads in the Midwest, from Kansas interstate highways to county roads in Iowa and Nebraska.
We feel like anybody can go out and purchase equipment to do any type of work, but there is no replacement for experience.
You can rely on Koss Construction Company's experience to recommend the right materials for your road project. They offer different types of CIR additives, such as oil emulsion, lime slurry, or fly ash. They also offer a foamed asphalt process that injects air and cold atomized water into the hot asphalt cement. This temporarily changes the properties of the asphaltic cement and helps coat all particles that are mixed with it. Koss Construction Company prides itself on quality. As a result of that attitude, Koss has consistently been ranked as one of the top 15 contractors in the state of Iowa, based on workmanship and timely completion of their projects.
That's something we like to refer to as Koss Pride. We even have some decals that say that on them. Our people try to make each project a success from the very beginning. If there are problems, they do whatever it takes to correct them and make the project a success from the get-go.
Koss Construction is proud to offer you a way to resurface your roads that can save costs, save resources, and save time and inconveniences. Cold-in-place recycling from Koss Construction. A great way to rebuild your road. For more information on cold-in-place recycling and Koss Construction Company, call them today at 785-862-0511 and visit their website at kossconstruction.com.